What's up, guys? It's Duka here, and we're back with another reaction. So, today we're doing something a little different because this is something I've been debating on whether or not I was gonna do, but I just decided to say, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. So, a little bit of story time, real quick. So, as some of you might know, I really like anime, and in 2018, I found this anime called Caligula, or the Caligula Effect, it was sometimes called. And I watched the anime for that, and I was really intrigued by it. I thought the story seemed really interesting, and the music as well was amazing. I was blown away by the music more than anything else. So, I found out after watching the anime that it was based on a game called the Caligula Effect. So I watched footage of the game on YouTube and I was like, oh, this is cool, but it doesn't have an international release or anything, so I can't play it. Then the following year in 2019, they released a English version of the remake of the original Caligula Effect game called Caligula Effect Overdose. And so I got that and I was able to play it and I had such a fun time doing it, which again, the premise of the story, the characters, especially in each of their stories, and again, the music in this game is amazing and I was just blown away by it again, like playing the game and listening to the music. I even bought like the album that had like the music from the game. It was I just loved it. So I was really excited to hear that this year they had announced that they're making a sequel to the game, the Caligula Effect 2, and it's coming out in the US in a little over a month actually. So I was like watching the teasers for it where they were like, showing the gameplay footage and stuff like that. And I was getting so excited, more and more excited for this. And the snippets that I've been getting of the new music has been making me even more excited. So I was really debating that since the game is coming out in a little over a month, but there are already like videos up on YouTube that has the whole entire song of all of the songs, the new songs specifically that are featured in the game. I was debating, do I go ahead and listen to the new songs before the game comes out, or should I wait? And I was really debating on that, but like since more and more time was passing, since we're getting closer to the release date, but I was getting like more and more impatient. I was like, rewatching teasers and listening to, the snippets and previews of those songs again. I'm like, I really want to hear the full version of this. I really want to hear this. I can't wait for this. So yeah, I found a channel that has compiled all 9 of the new songs from the Caligula Effect 2 game, and luckily these don't have any spoiler footage from the game, so I'm not going to be spoiled on like the story of what happens in the game, which is good. But yeah, I just really wanted to hear what these songs sounded like, so I'm just doing it here and now. So, a couple things to get through though. First, I am going to be listening to all 9 of these songs in one go. I probably will split the video up into 2 parts, especially if there is a chance these could get copyrighted. Probably splitting it up might fare better. Plus, it would probably be easier to digest with you guys. But also, I'm only going to be listening to all of these songs once. I'm going to be listening to the versions of these songs that are sung by Regret, who is one of the main, like, the idol singer characters. One of the main. There are 2 of them here. So there are 2 versions of each song sung by these 2 idol characters, but I'm only going to listen to the one version. That way, I can have it in my head, listen to it, see what the song is like, and then, it can be there in the back of my head, the back of my subconscious, once I am able to play the game and listen to these songs again with, fresh perspective, basically. Yeah. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this rather long intro. So we're gonna get right into starting this reaction. So I have the first 4 songs queued up, and we're going to start with, I believe this is used as like the intro or the theme song for the game, and this is Singy. So we are going to be listening to that. I actually don't know if you pronounce that as singi or shingi. I don't know because Japanese pronunciation sometimes like they pronounce C as she. So yeah, either way you say it, regardless, we're gonna get started and start with this. So cue this up. I love the art for this, by the way. Like this looks so cool. It's making me just more excited. But yeah, we will get started with regret version Shingi, Singi, however you say it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I love the effects they added too. Like the ring is like moving the sound ring around Regret's head in the painting and the sound bars at the bottom. It looks so cool, the effects on this. Her voice is like so soft sounding too, but I know that like in future songs based on the previews I've heard of them, she is able to do some more intense, really powerful singing. So like it's starting out as like this softer, gentler tone is really nice. Ooh. Ooh, this part. How it's like just the loop of her saying that one line and then they slowly bring the instrumental in more and more. Ooh. I love the key change in the chorus too. See, this like in my mind, this is like one of the main draws to the game, both of the games, is that the music in both of these games is so amazing. Like that was initially what drew me in when I watched the anime too. It's like the music, I loved it. And we stay at this new key too throughout the rest of the song too. After that key change in the first chorus. In my water. Ooh. Ooh, the way the music just completely disappeared before she started singing again. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. I love the feel of the song. I feel like it really suits with this idol character, Regret. It suits what her character feels like. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait to hear what the other songs are gonna be like too now. Ooh. All right. That was a really cool way to end it off too, with just that slowly fading sound. Oh, that was nice. So, again, I'm only listening to these songs once, but if you guys want me to check out the version sung by Key, the other idol character, this if I pull up the picture again, this idol character with like the short white hair. Well, she has short gray hair. But yeah, if you want me to hear the other versions of these songs that are sung by Key, maybe I'll do that later, but feel free to let me know if you guys would like me to hear that. But regardless, I did really like the feel of that one. So yeah, we're gonna move on now to the next song, which is Eternal Silver. Now, again, what's cool about the songs that are in these games is that they're all produced by different musical producers, specifically Vocaloid producers. Like a lot of the producers they got to work on the songs for both this game and the first Caligula Effect game, were that they were all Vocaloid producers, like well-known Vocaloid producers. And so this one, the composer for him, for this song is Kemu. Now, there are some Vocaloid producers' names I don't really know just based off their name alone, but like there are some of them, like if I do hear like if I am familiar with what they've done in the past, maybe I'll know about them. Regardless, it's mainly because they have these composer characters, these composers who make the songs for the idol characters. So it's kind of meant to represent the songs, their style and what the song is about is meant to represent these composer characters and what they're like and what their story is in the game, which I think is amazing. So I actually can't wait for maybe when the game does come out in the US, hopefully there'll be some like official translated lyrics later on down the line so I can get like a translation of, you know, what are these songs about? What are the stories behind them? Regardless, we're gonna get right into Eternal Silver. So we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also, the characters' designs look so cool. Like this guy is like a robot or a cyborg or something. He looks so cool. Ooh. I already like how this is starting off like the choir sounds in the back. Sorry, my nose is itching. Ooh. 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 Oh, again, there's another key change. I love this combination too of what sounds like classical music and like the organ sound and the choirs singing in the back with these more modern like rock and EDM sounds. The way they're mixing together sounds so cool, especially with Regret's voice. Ooh. Like you can hear that emotion in Regret's voice as they're singing. I think they really did that well in the first game too, with the first game songs. Like the voice actress that they got to sing for Mew, the idol character in that game, she was so good at portraying each of the different emotions in all of the songs. Ooh. Oh, I really like this one. Ooh. Oh, there's a speaking part. Like, she said something just now. It was a little bit distorted. Ooh, yeah. I'm definitely buying the album for this, too. Like, no doubt. Ooh. Okay, the piano. Ooh. Ooh, again, this distorted type of sound with her singing. It is very robotic sounding. Ooh. Ooh, it's picking up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you can hear it, the intensity in Regret's voice. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I loved that one. Like, again, the more classical and sort of choir type sounds that they were mixing in with the rock and the electronic sounds meshed so well together. But also, again, the voice actress who is singing for Regret, her singing is conveying so much emotion in that song. Oh, I just love it. I absolutely love it. All right. So next up, Alter Garden. So the composer for this one is Ayase. So we'll cue this up and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, starting with piano again. A lot of piano incorporated in the songs this time. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. Crap, I should plug up my laptop real quick while I'm listening to this. Ooh. I love this. Okay, got it. Sorry, I just had to plug in my laptop. Hmm. Ooh. Again, this classical piano mixed with the heavy rock sound is so nice. Ooh. 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 The way Regret sang that final note was like, ooh, again, feeling that emotion of the song. But yeah, oh, so far I've just really liked all of these. Oh my goodness. So next up, this will be the last one for the first part, and then we'll move on into part 2. So the next song we're looking at is Swap Out, and this is composed by Police Piccadilly. This up, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This character's design is pretty cute, like the sort of astronaut outfit and the stars in their eyes. Ooh. This one's pretty funky. Ooh. Nice. This one's a bit more chill. I like it. Woo! Yeah, that's again something I love about these games is that with all these songs being done by these different producers, they all have such different feels to them, but they're all so good. Like, you can have songs like Eternal Silver or Altar Garden earlier that definitely seem more intense and more emotional, and then you get just a chill, funky song like this. Ooh. Just a nice head bobbing type of song. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh, nice, nice. So yeah, that one again just really nice. So different from the last two that we just heard, definitely more chilled out and relaxed, but it was still so nice to listen to. So yeah, all in all, really enjoying these so far. So I can't wait to get into the next five. Yeah. So we will get into that in part 2. I'll see you guys there. So